Hey, what's up YouTube? I have not been back in front of the camera in like 3 weeks or more, and I've just been so busy trying to get a lot of things together. So this is going to be a chit chat. Get ready with me, beat my face, you beat yours, you tell me what's up, I'm gonna tell you what's up, what's been happening. So I'm just really excited about everything that's going to happen and all the stuff that I have planned because I'm just so excited. I don't know. And then we are less than 2 months. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that means 2 months away from graduation. I will be graduating from Montclair State University. Oh, yes. Once it's out of your head and you start putting it on paper, it's something that no one else can take from you. Hard work and dedication is something that you really work towards, and that's what ultimately makes your dreams come true. Like, that's what makes your dreams come true. I didn't sit here and go through 4 years of college just to not have a plan, not have a dream, not have something that I'm building towards. So I feel like now that everything that I'm building towards is like slowly unraveling out, I'm like, all right. You know, like how you would be like, yeah, all right. You're like, okay. And yes, I got my hair done because I took senior pictures. So, but yeah, we'll just get into everything. So let's just get right into the video. One, I should start off by moisturizing my lips because these shits is dry, you know. Oh, I got this in my Ipsy Glam bag last month. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure what brand this is. Lasting Smiles. It's an organic lip balm. So I've never used it before. Speaking of Ipsy Glam bags, guess who is a member, an Ipsy OS member? I'm just gonna set my face with some setting spray. The Mario, but you know what? Actually, I should like pull my hair back because I'm not trying to get my hair wet. Or like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so they basically, you know, reviewed all my social media and whatnot. And it took about like 2-3 weeks for them to basically respond to me, see if I was a worthy candidate and, you know, not basically wasting their time. So they did all that, and I just got the email. I think it was like 2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago? And they said, congratulations, you are now an Ipsy OS member. And I'm like, so from here on out, I'm gonna be working on becoming an Ipsy stylist. Everyone knows that my dream is to move to Cali. That was always something that I've always had planned, and hopefully it comes true. I don't wanna like just up and leave. I wanna definitely have like a stable foundation before I leave Jersey, because Jersey will always be home. I low-key like love my family, and I don't want to just like up and leave, and I want to make sure I have something to like look for. So I don't want to give too much away, but I am coming out with a project in the spring. Yeah, in the spring, and it's gonna be with a couple of, you know, old schoolmates, my sister, some friends from her school, from her university. We're coming together and we're gonna just shoot this big project that I have. Like, it's big, but it's also like not like severe big, but it's like something big for me because this is like the first step of me actually like putting all my ideas that are in my head out on like on actual like in actual play. It's a little hard to find people that are actually like serious and that are willing to work and not just like bullshitting you. And I'm running low of my NARS Radiant Cream Concealer. This is like the second bottle. No. I'm running out of this shit, and this is literally like my 3rd bottle. I've been loving the Kathleen Lights palette. I'm just going into my Ofra palette. This palette is wild dirty, so I don't want to show you guys. And I'm just gonna use this like skin tone. Oh, sorry. That looks. Let me take it out the thing, focusing. Yeah, okay. See? It's like a skin tone shade. My hands are hella chalky because this is hella chalky. So I'm just gonna put that back in the pan. You know. Yeah. And I'm just going to basically use that as like set my eye again. But like just like up here. I'm not gonna bring it too far down. I'm just gonna like stop at like the mid, like at my crease area instead of bringing it all the way to my lid, because I think I want to do something shimmery. And you know, it doesn't make sense to like pull a matte shade down on your lid unless you're doing a completely matte shade, because then it's just like shadow on top of shadow, and then it could come out looking, you know, a little crusty. Still enough. So I'm just gonna use this like warm red brown shade and just like pop that into my crease. This palette doesn't have a mirror, so I'm just gonna be going like back and forth with mirrors. So I'm just gonna pop that onto the upper part of my crease, like a little bit below where we put that. So I took my graduation pictures. You know, it's so surreal when you take the pictures, because now it's then it's like, all right, it's official. You about to graduate. I'm just gonna use a small tapered blending brush. This came with the Kylie palette, but I don't keep it in the palette anymore because it's just, I don't keep my brushes there, so like why would I do that? That was a lot of product. Okay, I just brought you guys in a little bit closer so that you can see my eye, like see it. Because I'm not feeling, my eye's starting to look a little purple, so I'm just gonna add like this warm shade from this palette. I love this palette. I haven't used any of like, you know, like these major shades. I used this once in my last tutorial, bomb ass blue, but I gravitate more towards like these outer colors. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this and just blend both my crease and the other shade that we put below it, just to like, so that it doesn't look so, it looks purple to me. This is clean, nothing's on the brush. And just like blend both back and forth. I'm not doing anything too heavy, just like, so I'm just gonna go right back into that Kathleen Morphe, Kathleen and Morphe palette. And I'm just going to change. So I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna use this shade. I'm just gonna pop that onto my lid with, just with my finger. I feel like if you use a brush, put it down with your finger first and then blend it out with the brush. Like, you know, clean the edges and stuff. Whew. That's bright. I forgot how bright that was. Now you can take a brush. This is like just a flat angled brush. And then like, just like pull the colors where you want them to move more. See? See? Yeah, I want to bring that. So like I said, this project that I'm working on with these people it's going to be great. and I just can't wait to like do it. We had our first meeting yesterday, but I only met with the photographers in the project. So like my sister and her friend and my other friend Chensky, just so that we were aware of everything that was going on and how we wanted to do things. So we had to like plan out the sequence of the shot instead of just like saying like we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. We wanted to plan out the shot sequence, and they know all of that, the technicalities of all of that. I don't really know the technicalities of it, so they're teaching me as we go. Do you see that? Do you see how snatched that looks? It's a little crook. Like, you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Like, this is why this eye is just like fucking gold. Because it just comes out snatched the way I want it to. Sleep. Where's my foundation? So I'm just gonna go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Foundation. So before I even put foundation on my face, I'm going to prime my face with a mattifying primer. This is the Benefit Professional Primer. And I'm just gonna like put that where I get oily because, but my skin's been like kind of like getting dry too. This primer really do help with pores because I don't have like severe pores, but I have enough like right here that's like that you want to just smooth on out, you know, smooth on out. The only thing I hate about this foundation is that it oxidizes orange, and that's a dub because you see my chest is way lighter than my face. My whole body's lighter than my face. My face gets the most sun exposure, so it looks like. And I'm just gonna, whoa, that was a lot. I'm just gonna dab this in major areas. Yeah, everyone's going somewhere, and I'm just like, damn, I wish I could. I've never, in my whole college, undergrad, like, career, I've never taken a spring break and, like, gone somewhere. You know, like, everyone goes to, like, Mexico and stuff, and they be going to, like, Punta Cana, and they be going to the Bahamas, Jamaica. I'm just taking off my bracelets, and I'm just, like, stuck in little old Jersey, because I have to work. I'm just gonna take, so I've been using this new concealer, and I love it. And my sister put me on, it's the NYX Studio the HD Studio Photogenic. What? Does that even make sense? Oh, HD Studio Photogenic Studio Concealer Corrector. So I'm back. I put on some lashes and I'm going to finish up the rest of my face. I feel like my eyelashes feel wonky, but they're not. I plucked my natural eyelashes, so it's just a lot. And I want my under eyes to be a little bit brighter, so I'm just gonna go in with my translucent powder again, and I'm just gonna like, just so far I get ultimate brightness. You know. Well, you wanna go with my Carly Bible palette because the highlighter shades in this is just tough. Like, I just love it, and just gonna pop that on my face. I can't help it. I can't help it every time. Every time. I don't want to glow OD too much today, but I want to glow enough. Like that's like an instant, like when you're just for like a lifted brow look. Then just a little bit on my forehead, cause you know, just when you see me, I want you to be like, who's that girl? La, 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 la. She's that girl. Y'all know. Y'all remember that song? Eve was my girl when I was younger. Like, just put a little bit on my chin and on my cupid. So you know what? Fuck it. Just put it everywhere. You want to glow today? My nose a little bit bright. If you want to glow today, just be like, fuck it. Just put highlighter everywhere. So this is the final look, and I'm so happy that I got to sit down and film because I haven't filmed in so long and I kind of missed it. I feel like I understand a YouTuber now. Like, I am a YouTuber because I just am, but like, I understand when you don't film for such a long time, it's so weird just sitting back in the camera again, finding out something to talk about, and I figured out something to talk about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me, and be on the lookout for all my projects coming up. They're super exciting, and I'm working with some really cool people, and I hope that, you know, my dream just comes out into the way that it wants to, that it's flowing out and it's in my head, and I just want it to be executed really well. I can't wait till graduation. So there's just a lot going on, and it's just so exciting. And the countdown to it all is just like, it's like there's no more time now, but you still have a good amount of time, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will catch you in my next one. Peace.